Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 out today. Got some RTA for you guys. So, jumping into this session here, I'm actually going to be doing the unthinkable. I'm going to be changing my pre-bans, taking Notos off. And there's a good reason for that. We're going to see if we can actually pull it off here, but I don't know what my opponent's really going to be doing. Hopefully not cleaving us. That's the thing. Hopefully not cleaving us. I probably should have actually pre-banned Arnell instead of Lady of the Scales, but oh well, let's just stick with it here. Let's go for the Bossarunka. I think that would be pretty decent for us to start with. Bunny Dom is also not a terrible option here, yeah? So let's go for a Bunny Dom to help kind of mitigate this Arnell's presence here in this fight. And I'm hoping if my opponent picks Notos, we should be okay. I'm just a little bit worried that they're going to cleave us. Okay, there you go. There's a Notos getting picked up on the other side. Fantastic. Elvira's also going to get snatched up. Okay, so what we need to do now is somehow deal with the Notos. How do we deal with Notos here? Oh, that's going to be, well, some people would call that a problem. Okay, so we have Elvira getting picked up. That's gonna be a little bit annoying. Her skill 3 with the curse and all that, defense penetration. It's gonna be very difficult to fight. I think we can go for something like a little Queen Charlotte here. That wouldn't be the worst option. I kind of do want to go for an LQC. She kind of bonks the RNL and she kind of guarantees crits against the Elvira, right? Now, here's the tech that I want to throw in here, and the reason why I let Notos go is I'm going to go for Faithless Lidica. Unfortunately, she's not pre-banned here. Sorry, not ban protected here, not pre-banned. Ban protected here because I want to ban protect a DPS unit. Lidica, though, helps cancel out this Notos. Zio is fine because we do have Bossarunka. But I'm really hoping that we don't get screwed over by this last pick here. Am I willing to fight the first 4? Yeah, I think I am, but ooh, this is gonna be a bit tricky. He can't push up his Notos, which is good, but I need a way to somehow get through my opponent here. Do we want to get rid of? Ooh, do we pick a Bellion here? Maybe my opponent will ban Bellion, right? Because he really needs to get the soul burns in. So we can go for a Bellion pick. I think we go for the Bellion pick here. And I think we still ban Shepherd the Dark DN because we do have Bossarunka and Lidica to kind of hide. Lidica's stealth, by the way, so she is guiding light. I think we ban this. I think this is the play. He bans Bellion. Fantastic. Wow, we actually get Faithless Lidica through draft, guys. Okay, this is going to be exciting. First time using her in RTA in how many years now? This is incredible. Let's go ahead and jump into it here. Bunny Dom. Bunny Dom should prevent the RNL from doing a skill 2 into a skill 3, which is great because then I don't have to die. Like, Lidica doesn't have to die here. Zio's going to go, and that's fine. Bossarunka just kind of tanks everything for us. But again, hopefully the RNL doesn't completely destroy us here. Little Queen Charlotte will also push up in combat readiness, so it won't be terrible. We also mitigate 30% of the damage that my opponent deals to us. So Bossarunka, see, doesn't lose like half of her HP. She only loses about a third of her HP in a single hit. RNL is gonna go for just a skill 3. Ah, this is gonna be a problem. Please, Lidica. Snap out of the fear. Ooh! Nice, we actually get pushed up here. That's pretty big, because I can actually bonk this Elvira. We can get the Elvira out of the way, that'd be kind of nice. Lidica kind of needs to snap out of fear here. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot that. Oh, there we go, that is huge. I kind of forgot that she can just go for a skill 3. The RNL can go for a skill 3 there. Lidica's gonna go. Please, we have to reset this Notos, guys. If we don't reset this Notos, we are screwed. There we go. Got the reset on the Notos. We are looking good. We can finish off the RNL with the Bossarunka. And guys, this is where Lidica kind of shines. If you can protect her long enough for her to take a turn, because she doesn't have the best, like, speed or anything, then you can actually, you know, reset a very problematic unit or something of that sort and just ensure you the win. So that was nice. I do have her currently on Guiding Light because I anticipate shenanigans from like RNL, for example. I got really lucky that I snapped out of fear there. I know, it's like incredible that we actually snapped out of fear, but I think we don't ban Lady of the Scales. I think we ban RNL because there's not too many units that can hit through Guiding Light. RNL being one of them, one of the most popular ones right now, super common, but Zeo can't. There's a lot of other units that can't. Briarwitch Assyria can with an AoE, but she's the same base speed as Lidica, and Emma Politis can as well, but she's also relatively slow when it comes to openers, so I think we can just ban the RNL here. That gives us one less unit to kind of worry about, which is kind of nice. Oh, this guy bans Notos. That's fine. I'm all for that. No Boss Arunca either. That's okay. Because this is why we run Guiding Light. Okay, I do want to go for Bibulus and Estelle. Kind of play a little bit defensively here. Is my opponent going to be going for Eye of the Abyss Fumir, though? They could be playing more aggressively. No! Bellion means Abad Ludwig, perhaps, going to be coming out with the Rangers. Nope, nope, going to be a Zeo instead. Okay, how do we fight a Zeo team? He has no units to bridge off the Zeo, which is good. That's a very good thing. But how do we stop him from doing stuff here? Do we go for... Lidica? Is that... Oh man, but if he picks, like, let's say Abad Ludwig and MLTU, aren't we screwed? We're just completely screwed, aren't we? It is kind of hard. It's hard to play a fast unit in a defensive situation. Faithless Lidica could be okay if we then bring Abad Ludwig, maybe? It's kind of weird bringing Abad Ludwig into the Bellion, but perhaps he's going to be scared of us. I don't know. I don't want to fight Abad Ludwig. He kind of dumpsters my entire team, so I kind of took him. I kind of expected the MLTU. That's fine. Nurse Yolha. Okay, so he's going to be pushing up the Bellion here and doing shenanigans to us, but he doesn't have a bridge unit. This is huge. He doesn't have a bridge. And so Bellion, we might be able to use Arby here. I am going to go for the Arbiter Vildred. Is this my Arby? I think this is. I don't think they have a... I don't like it because they have the recommended units and I forgot to turn them off. But I think we banned the MLTU. He has no bridge. He bans Estelle. Ooh, we do get Ludwig. If we can take a turn with Ludwig, this is actually kind of nice because then we do get to block our opponent, which is kind of good. All right, let's hope we can get it, guys. Let's hope we can get it. Zeo does go first. We'll see who he decides to go for here. Lidica is stealth in Guiding Light, so we should be fine. I could reset. Oh, no! That is so bad, guys. Wow, that is so bad. Hang on just a second here. I thought we'd be able to cut, but no, he does bridge. Nurse Yolha is on Swift Flagbear Sigrid's artifact, allowing her to take a turn here. Oh, I think we're dead. Oh, I think we're dead, guys. Yeah, this extra hit here is going to be sending us to Shadow Realm. We do get to cleanse and a barrier and a heal. Oh my god, that is so bad. Thankfully, we're alive though, so he is gonna go for a soul burn here. We do get feared. Snap out. Thank you, Lidica. Oh my goodness, Lidica. Thank goodness for that. We do get a laceration. That is amazing. Let us go for the Bellion here. I don't think she's a counter Bellion, but skill nullifier is going to be huge for us right now. Let's go for it. I can't believe we snapped out of here twice. The only reason we're winning... Oh my god, this is bad. He is on counter. Oh my god, we're dead. We are so dead, guys. Arbiter Vildred, you need to do something here, buddy. You need to do something. Can Abad Ludwig snap out of fear? He does not. Okay, but Arby does get to go. Laceration is huge because now my opponent's Bellion is way less scary. way, way less scary. And if we do die on Arby, we do come back alive and we should be able to nuke my opponents. I think we got this. There you guys go. Thank goodness for Lidica, guys. That laceration was absolutely amazing. And that actually brings us to champion. Yeah, we got lucky. We got super lucky in both our matches. Not gonna sugarcoat this, say Lidica's amazing or anything, but I think we did play relatively well, right, with our drafts and stuff too. Ludwig there did nothing. I probably could have picked something else other than him. Alright, but now that we're in champion, we actually get warfare rules. Unfortunately, the resistance rule is nerfed, so only 50% resistance, guys. That super sucks, but let's see what we can do here. We got Bunny Dom banned, a Bellion ban. Hey, you love to see it, guys. You love to see it. Let's go for a Bossa Runka. He banned the Bunny Dom maybe for the RNL here, but that's okay. If we go for Bossa Runka, though, we are going to be facing perhaps like a Eye of the Abyss Fumir, Zeo stuff. Ooh, I really don't like that, but I'm going to go for it anyway. I'm going to fall into the trap here. I don't have to pick Lidica. That's the other thing. Lidica is not a mandatory unit for me to use, right? I could just play with other things. So my opponent's going to take the Zeo. That's fine. It's not ban protected, which means I can ban protect Harsetti and ban Zeo. We should be fine. This does mean, though, that my opponent can go for, like, Young Senya Saria shenanigans down here. Not too happy about that. They can also go for Aram and Argent Wave's Hua Young shenanigans, too. So perhaps we go for... I'm going to do this. I'm going to take the Young Senya. I'm going to take the Young Senya here, and I'm going to go for a Harsetti. This will take away a counter pick, right? So they can't Saria Young Senya me. I have the Abyss Fumir. Oh, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. I'm going to pick an Earth unit down here. And then we're going to ban the Zeo. Like, if we ban the Zeo, we're fine. He's picking fast units, which I don't think he should be doing. We can pick Afternoon Soak Flan as a dual attack unit with the Harsetti, and then we pick an Earth unit, probably something like an Estelle, right? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not for the Bologna there. Maybe we don't even pick... Maybe we don't even go for Afternoon Soak Flan. I think we just go for Little Queen Charlotte. Little Queen Charlotte will allow us to bonk this Bologna pretty easily. Yeah, we can bonk the Bologna with that. And then we can also go for... This might be okay. Hang on, can I countercleave my opponent here? Can I go for like a Saria and a Little Queen Charlotte? Can I do something like this? He's gonna go for Shepherd of the Dark DM, but I'm gonna ban this, right? I'm gonna ban the Zeo. What's he gonna ban? He's gonna ban the Saria. Ooh, he knew what I was doing. He knew. Okay, that's unfortunate. So Young Senya is not gonna be doing all that much here, unfortunately. But that's okay. That's okay. We are all for it. So let's go. Speed RNG is gonna matter a lot in the outcome of this match. And it looks like our speed RNG is absolute dog water, guys. Oh my god, this is so bad. We need to land like 50 million stuns here in order to survive this. So I'm gonna just go for the Fumir. Oh, there we go. That's a nice stun. Come on, land some stuns, guys. Land some stuns. There we go. There we go. Got some damage on there. That's okay. That's okay. Shepherd of the Dark DN could Soulburn the skill 1 to strip our immunity. She's not going to. She's going to seal the Harsetti here. Seals the Young Senya too, I think. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but that's okay. We do get a skill 3 here. While I can't Soulburn, I can just nuke it. Just nuke the Bologna. Just send it, right? Who cares? Just send it. Oh, we do hit, guys. We are getting so lucky today, aren't we? Oh my goodness, guys. My favorite unit in the entire game, Lidica, finally is usable once again. and Smilegate is blessing me. They're encouraging me to play with her a bit more. I love that. I love that so much. Let's go again. Let's go for a couple more rounds. See if we can maybe get some more Lidica games in here. My opponent was playing way too aggressively that last round. We did get lucky though with a stun on Harsetti. Thankfully, didn't come to the point where we needed the stun there. And yeah, we'll see if our Lidica has any more uses going forward. I should draft a bit more aggressively, but I think if I ban RNL, I should be fine. I don't really want to let Frieren off the hook, is the thing. Frieren getting freed from the pre-bans would spell disaster for a lot of my teams, so I'm still gonna keep her banned here. And no Perfume or Bibulus, come on, didn't you hear the news? Schneel got buffed. I would also love to use Schneel too, but we'll see. Maybe a different video at a later time if my opponents pick Perfume or Bibulus some more. But currently we're seeing Lady of the Scales. Okay. Lady of the Scales picked up is always so fun. We'll go for a Bossarunka. No Perfume or Bibulus, but we can go for Bossarunka to help protect everybody. And what else? We banned RNL. Is there any other decent opener unit we can use against Lady of the Scales? We could go Ivana, actually. We can go for an early Ivana pick to counter the Lady of the Scales. This gives us a bit of speed, right? She's relatively fast here. How fast is she? 285 speed, right? So we should be able to jump up in combat readiness as well. That'll be okay. We can ignore damage share with Ivana, so we don't really care about the Estelle either here. We'll see what their ban protection is going to be. We can try to come in here with a Lidica, maybe not ban protected, because we don't necessarily need it if our opponent doesn't go for, like, super fast stuff here. But I am kind of tempted to bring in Eye of the Abyss Fumier, though. Really tempted to bring in Eye of the Abyss Fumier. Could be really great to disable the Lady of the Scales straight out the gate. But I'm going to go for a ban protection on a DPS unit for sure. Definitely want to ban protect a DPS unit here. Setsuka getting picked up is okay, I think. Do I want to go for Little Queen Charlotte? Little Queen Charlotte is still good here because we do get to ignore evasion. Ooh, do we want to go for the Little Queen Charlotte here? Setsuka's super annoying. Super duper annoying here. I kind of almost want to go ML Bologna instead. I think I will. I think I'll go for ML Bologna instead here. Let's go for that. Lone Crescent Bologna into the Setsuka. Tori... Actually, Tori's not bad either. Let's go for a Tori. Why not? She's immune, right? To a lot of stuff here. Let's go for the Tori. We can go for Lidica, so I'm going to go for the Faithless Lidica. Let's go for that, just for fun. And Eye of the Abyss Fumier would be a fantastic last pick for me, so I'm going to try to go for that. Lidica gives us a skill null. We can hopefully like reset Estelle or something, just throw off my opponents, right? That'd be kind of good. It's either that or we ban the Lady of the Scales, but we already have damage share, right? Ignore damage share, so I don't know. Maybe we don't need to ban Lady of the Scales. Setsuka's just super duper annoying though. Wish there was a warfare rule here for... see, it's just increasing healing and barrier strength. This guy's in... Wait a minute. This guy's in Warlord. Hang on just a second. What's going on with matchmaking? I just reached champion. Alright, Arbiter Vildred's going to be really bad for us. Tori does have a decent matchup into him, though, so I'm not too worried about that. Swift Flagbearer Sigret is super annoying. I think we ban Swift Flagbearer Sigret, and I think I come in here with Eye of the Abyss Fumier. So we're going to go for that, and I'm going to ban this, right? So we'll see. Even if he bans Lidica, it should be fine. Eye of the Abyss Fumier should be going. Oh, he bans Lidica. Okay. So we do get Eye of the Abyss Fumier, which is going to banish whoever the frontline unit's going to be. I don't know who the frontline is, but they're going to be banished. That's for sure. So I'm hoping it's Arby. Please put Arby in the frontline. That'd be amazing. Oh, it is going to be Lady of the Scales herself. Okay, so let's go for a skill 2. Kind of push back my opponent's team a little. That'd be nice. Wonderful. Lady of the Scales gets pushed up, but she's gonna no longer exist, so let's go for that. Get rid of that Lady of the Scales, and then Ivana gets to go. So we get to ignore the damage share that Estelle puts on the team. Technically what I can do with Tori right now, if I get lucky with Master of the Nightmare, I should be able to get rid of RB, take an extra turn, and get rid of RB again. Do I want to risk that, though? Or do I go for the Setsuka? I could go for the Setsuka. It guarantees this kill. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for the Setsuka. It guarantees the kill. There we go. There's a counter. It's fine. We're gonna protect ourselves here. He's gonna skill 3. That's okay. Nice little counter attack. Beautiful stuff. Alright. And do we go for the RB here? Honestly, I think we do. As long as he doesn't hit the Tori, I think we're okay. Actually, I can Soul Burn this. I'm gonna Soul Burn this so that we dual attack with Tori here. So we get a barrier. Look at that barrier. Huge barrier. So now RB can't kill. Right? This will guarantee that he can't kill. This, oh, perfect. Perfect turn order. Because Estelle going here is great. It means that Boss Arunka's gonna tank this hit, and then RB's gonna come in. Otherwise, if RB went first, then Estelle would be able to like nuke somebody else afterwards. This is great because Fumiur's still in stealth. We take half damage. Tori doesn't die, and then Boss Arunka and Ivana kind of did their jobs, right? So I think we're good. I'm gonna try to stun the Estelle. Stun. Nice, good stun there. We got Cascade. Should be able to finish off the Arbiter Vildred. I think Estelle. Does she cleanse herself here? She does. She counters, but it's okay. We have such good protection on the Tori right now. We're doing good. Stun. No stun. Okay. Fumiur gets to skill 2, and then we get to skill 3 yet again. So get rid of the Lady of the Scales. Take an extra turn. Banish the Lady of the Scales. And now Tori can turn cycle once again. I believe we get a skill 3 up. If not this turn, then next turn. Okay, it is going to be next turn. That is fine. We'll go for the skill 1. Soul Burn it. We get a nice chunky barrier. Even if he counters, it's not going to matter. Look at that. Beautiful, guys. Absolutely beautiful. We're going to stun the Estelle. There we go. She can't take a turn. And then Tori gets to go. We got a little skill 3 into a skill 1 action. And that is gonna be it, guys. Really nice match here. Unfortunately, no Lidica, but hey, we got her banned. Somehow she got banned here in this match. The skill Nullifier would have been really strong against the Arbiter Vildred, and it just synergizes really well with Tori because you get another really nice buff that your opponent can't deal with really easily, yeah? So, not bad at all. Wow, I can't believe Lidica, and for me, of all people, to be able to use her at times, even in draft, even if she gets banned, it is perfectly fine because she's serving a purpose and people are scared of her. Okay, so let's go ahead and still ban the Freerin and RNL. I think this is good. I hope my opponent picks like Notos or something. It would be great to reset the Notos once again, although it is a bit nerve-wracking. Oh, no Elvira. No Perfume Bibulus. Guys, do you not understand that Schneel is a thing now? I don't know how effective he is. I've never used him myself in RTA yet, but he is a thing. Okay, Lady of the Scales picked up. That's fine. We'll just go for the same thing we did before. Boss Arunka. We'll go for the Ivana. Ivana's a great answer to Lady of the Scales if you pick her early. Usually if I get like second pick, if they pick RNL here and you get second pick and then they pick Lady of the Scales, it's much harder to fit Ivana in because you normally already have a Knight and a Soul Weaver or some sort of support unit, fast opener, something of that sort, and then you're missing damage, right? And when you're missing damage against Lady of the Scales, it doesn't matter if you have Ivana, because you're never going to proc that immortality on the other side. So when they first pick Lady of the Scales, it's actually easier to counterpick with an Ivana. Just to clear that up. I know a lot of people have been saying in the comments like, so you never use Ivana, you never use the counters to Lady of the Scales. There's no direct counter to Lady of the Scales that currently exists besides like Ivibus Fumiur, maybe you could say. Ivana is like a soft counter, kinda works a little bit. The skill 3, you still need to take a turn to do your skill 3, right? Your opponent can just Soul Burn RNL into her and just finish her off, and then you're screwed. So, just small things to keep in mind like that. But because we have RNL banned, Ivana's actually a lot safer here. Arbiter Vildred picked up along with the Bellion. Whoa, okay. Tori might be okay here. Do we go Tori and then Faithless Lidica? I think we can. I think we can go Tori, Faithless Lidica here. Let's go ahead and try that. We'll go for the Tori. We'll go for the Faithless Lidica, because we should be able to reset anyone we want. My opponent's playing relatively slow. We can reset the Bellion, although that's not a great option to reset. We can reset the Lady of the Scales. Really depends. Getting that skill nullifier up for the team is going to be huge, because then Tori doesn't take that initial burst of damage and then potentially go down. The last two picks here, I might try to just pick Eye of the Abyss Fumir once again. Try to block out my opponent a little bit. I don't know what they're going to pick to speed contest at this point, because they're playing relatively slow. Right, these last two picks, I'm hoping they're slow. They banned Elvira. Elvira would have been a fantastic option for me to pick as a ban-protected DPS, but unfortunately not going to be the case here. I can't bridge into Commander Pavel either, so I think the safest thing is just going for Eye of the Abyss Fumir. She's kind of a standalone opener, and she should do pretty decently. Harsetti, we can ban the Harsetti here. Genesis Roz, Tori might be okay into Genesis Roz. I don't know if we go ML Bologna here, though. I think we just go Fumir, right? Eye of the Abyss Fumir? I think we just still go Fumir. Here. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to ban the Harsetti. He gets Genesis Roz. Is that okay? If he doesn't ban Bossarunka, he's still going to have a hard time killing Tori, which is the main thing. I don't think you can reset Genesis Roz either, right? Yeah, ooh, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. There's no really good reset targets for Lidica in this match, but we'll try our best here. Lidica can reset Bellion. I guess we can reset Lady of the Scales. I don't know, we'll reset Lady of the Scales. Don't let her get the abundance buff and everything like that, right? That would be pretty bad for the Tori. Okay, we're gonna go for skill 2. Let's try to put Laceration on his unit. Oh, nice, we hit the RB. He resisted. Ah, wait, what? Is there resistance rules? No, this guy's in Challenger. Are you kidding me? Lady of the Scales too? My Lidica has like 210 effectiveness, guys, just so you know. That is wild. That is absolutely wild. Oh my god, she resisted again. There's no way. This is 17k HP Lady of the Scales. There's no way she has that much effect resistance. She needs to have over 300 something effect res in order to guarantee that she resists here. There's no way. There's no way, guys. Absolutely no way. Do I just soul burn this? Do I just get rid of somebody here? I could just soul burn this and get rid of the RB. We ignore damage share. I don't want to turn cycle out of the ignore damage share. Oh shoot, I should have gotten the extra hit chance buff. Oh, I threw that so hard. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. RB's gonna go. We still have skill nulls. I think we're okay. Nice counterattack, good stuff. I just didn't want to turn cycle out of my Tori, but it's okay. We can still finish off the RB here. We also didn't proc the Master of the Nightmare, so it's all good. It wouldn't have mattered either way. It's just that we would have been able to tank the, we would have had a skill null on the Bossarunka here. It's fine though, she still has a defense buff. Alright, we're gonna get hit with this. Immunity on the team is pretty nice, no blinds or anything. Nice damage onto the Arbiter Vildred. This is gonna be fine. She's gonna defense buff herself, but we have immunity, right? So we're good, we're good. We're still good. Okay, wow, that's a lot of damage. Holy, that's a lot of damage from the abundance buff. Let us go for this, please, Tori. Attack with Tori. Nice, attack with Tori. Good, we got a barrier to help protect ourselves. She can soul burn this. Not going to. That's okay. I like that. That's nice. Ivana gets to go. We're gonna die to the Gen. Oh no, he can't seal us. He can skill 3. It'll finish off probably Ivana and the Lidica though. Tori is safe. Bossarunka's safe. I think he just skill 3s, right? Yeah, he doesn't even bother with anything else. Just go for the skill 3 here. Okay, oh my god, Bossruga almost died there. Whoa, that's not good. Let us go for... Is Tori faster than Arby? I hope Tori's faster than Arby, otherwise we're dead. Let's go for that. Oh, we actually, no! We don't even get the kill there. Okay, I think we're screwed. We're definitely screwed here. Counterattack's not gonna matter because Tori is gonna go down to the Arby. Oh, that's a little sad. It's alright though. I think we did pretty good overall. It's a matter of time that we lost. Lidica wasn't good in this situation because we didn't have any good targets to reset on our opponent's side. And even, well, it would be nice if we actually reset anything on our opponent's side. I think resetting Lady of the Scales would have been nice, but yeah, Faithless Lidica, guys, if you don't believe me, I'll show you her build. She is on over 200 something effectiveness right now, which means, yeah, there's no way. Oh, actually, not over 200. Whoops. I'm thinking of her with a different artifact, but it's fine. Look, like 195 effectiveness. There's no way, right, that Lady of the Scales was resisting that much. The Arbiter Vildred also resisted the what is it called, Laceration too. But yeah, this Faithless Lidica, super solid, guys. Very happy about her build. You don't need crit rate on her anymore, but I'm just running it because the fast speed rolls on it, and she does enable things like Commander Pavel, so I've been using her in Arena and such too. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of Faithless Lidica in the comment section down below. Are you using her? And if you are, what kind of team comps do you use her in? Love to know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.